He's training. So we are going to probably train. We're training. We're leveling up our physical.
Whoa!
That ain't, huh? No, don't want to be on the track team anymore. This is my secret training spot. What? He rolling us off? Hey, good morning, wife. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. So things are still iced over. It looks like it's going to actually get above freezing for a little while today, but it also looks like it's going to start raining again soon. So who knows? The dog was actually willing to go out this morning, so that was nice. Oh, they don't like us. Chill, Ryuji. Hey. How are things where you are, wife? You had to go and mess it all up. Well, the track people don't like us. We are growing our bond deeper with Reiji. Hey, level 3.
All right.
Had a decent day, slept in a bit, worked out, easy work day. Now that sounds like a good day. Sounds like a good day.
See ya.
I wanted to sleep in a little bit today, but the dog was having none of it. And workout would be nice, but man, it is so cold. I can't bring myself to go do it. Plus, it's going to start raining soon, and gross, you know. But the easy work day, I got that. This is all I got on my plate today. Well, I got to do some more research for a paper I'm writing, but. Yeah. An easy work day today. Tomorrow, I've decided to just teach virtually. It's going to be freezy and rainy when I wake up, and I don't want to cross. I've got to cross like 8 or 9 bridges to get to work. I have to go an hour and a half to get to work. So I'm like, how about we just teach online tomorrow? And my students were like, yeah, let's just do that. Now,
Hey,
laundromat. Await the change of heart. Oh, let's talk to Coffee Dad.
You got time right now?
I need to go to laundromat.
Next time, then.
Yeah, I need to go to laundromat.
Hey,
Ooh, the bathhouse. I was planning to wash some stuff.
no idea. Hey, hey! My, how amazing!
Alright, we're gonna wash some armor. on a 6. And a ghastly gear. Doing a wash.
Hey, hey.
Wonder how soon distance learning will be default.
Oh.
So I think one of the lessons that we're learning out of this is that distance learning works, but it doesn't work as well. I don't think it's necessarily going to become the default, but I do think it's going to become more prevalent. So I like going for long walks, like 5-kilometer walks. I do some weight training.
Let's head back.
Trying to get my health, a little bit more back online. I'm diabetic, trying to lose weight. I've lost about 40 pounds in the last 5 or so months. So just trying to keep it healthy, trying to keep moving. I like to exercise about 200-ish minutes a week. Yeah, some nice long walks, a little bit of weight training. I have I bought a weight set, so I've got like a full-on squat rack, bench press, so a combo rack, and then free weights. I actually have a gym in my house. So, well, walking, diet, and then I'm on diabetes medicine that helps with weight loss.
Really?
Let's see, what am I supposed to be doing? Can we talk to Mishma?
Why are they so stupid?
Good sandwiches. Dipped katsu sando. Well, so my church had a weight room that they were actually looking to get rid of. They were putting together a committee to sell. I'm like, look, I'll just let me buy it from you. So, and they were just looking to get rid of it.
Oh,
So,
hey.
it's not necessarily. It's mostly low carb, but I'm cutting way back on carbs, cutting back on red meats. The carbs I do eat, I try to make them much more low glycemic. There's a good bit of a calorie. I'm trying to keep my calories less than what I burn in a day.
Hey.
So,
Come
pass
on.
for a day. So yeah, cutting back on carbs. Like this morning, I had some baked oatmeal for breakfast. That was really good. Because oatmeal is very low, what's called glycemic index, or it's a long burning carb as opposed that has very little impact on your blood sugar.
Why are they so stupid?
What do I want to do? Waiting the change of heart. Where should we go? Ooh, peanut butter oats. I love peanut butter oats. Like, that's one of my favorite things to have for breakfast. I'll take oats. I like doing overnight oats because they're really easy and it's usually pretty warm where I'm at. So, I'm looking some overnight oats. Make them with like oat milk, like chocolate oat milk and peanut butter. Give you that longer lasting protein. It's good stuff. It's the Gain strain. Not necessarily, right? Keto can be really bad on your liver because of the high amount of fat that you're intaking there. So there's actually kind of a more diabetic specific diet to be on. I mean, it'd be really good for cutting a whole lot of weight real fast. But, right, just dropping weight like that isn't specifically sustainable. I've done that before and it all came back because you just can't sustain it long term. Like, it's hard to do when you're traveling, and I travel a lot. It's just, it's tough. All right, what we got? Yeah, it's got to be something you can do long term. So, while I've done paleo keto I did it for like 2 years. But it just wasn't sustainable. Like, I just could not keep it going. Especially as I was writing my dissertation. Like, I just couldn't keep it going.
What would you like?
It's kebab.
What do you want to do? What?
The Gaines train don't stop, but the Gaines train does get delayed sometimes. The discount store.
Take your time.
Cheap plant nutrient. Ooh, yeah. No, drugstore reply doesn't have what we're looking for.
Welcome.
Mammoth lottery. Oh, what's up? What's up, man in a sash?
Hello.
But it's not nice when people attend. That's she's approval. Aww. I want to go listen to Blowhard.
That's too bad.
Everyone is useless. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Part-time job mag.
Oh!
Customer service. Rafflesia. Learn to care for the people. I don't have that much charm. Beep.
Everyone's so useless.
Taking this subway. Ah, we're home. And now, we're home for the evening.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
That's absurd.
Oh, take your time.
Couple spring fruit bats. There we go. What I really need is like gardening stuff. I know some people in the stream do not like Takimi. In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn. She needs a nap. Shouldn't do a clinical trial.
Please head to the exam room.
We're heading to the exam room. Oh yeah.
Okay, which one?
Medic.
I developed a new medicine. It cost me a lot to make, but I'm confident that it'll be very effective.
Oh, to all allies. That's nice. Hey, Van, what is up? Oh. Hope you're having a good day, Van.
You want that one? Here you go. Take care.
I'll head this way. Temporally appropriate greetings, my most excellent friend. Back this way. Sakura. Sojiro's house. We're not going to Sojiro's house. He wouldn't like us to do that. No. Don't buy drugs. Become a rock star and they give it to you for free. Especially the hot doctor ladies that are dressed way inappropriately for being doctors. For being physicians. It's in the vending machine. Definitely buy the drugs from the inappropriately dressed lady physician. Oh yeah. I know that some of our friends don't like the lady doc. I like the lady doc. Alright, come back there tonight. About the movies. Can we go see a movie? Can't see a movie. Batting cages, maybe?
Then
Let's check out the batting cages.
I see.
Oh, we get better proficiency. Yeah, I don't. You know, doctors are people too. Physicians are people too. They can have fun on vacation too. They can be all, especially if they've been keeping it hot and fit. You know, you do that. You do that, girl. Get it. You get that, boy. You get them 6-pack abs. You show them off. You do that, or not, right? Do what you want. There's nothing wrong with it. Doctors are people too.
Good luck.
All right, let's figure out how to play baseball. Ball overlaps with this icon. Press X to swing the bat. Try to hit the target for a home run. Whiff.
Man.
Crunch. Not great, but okay. Whiff. It's about when when I go to the batting cages. Oh. Try one more. Not good.
Oh,
I'll do one more. We'll do one more. Get the hang of
Good
it.
luck.
Ooh, swung too early. Too early. Crushed it.
okay.
Whiff. Swing too early. You gotta swing before the ball hits the... Oh, that wasn't bad.
Oh,
Getting better.
okay. Hey, hey.
That's enough for now. Hey, a little better proficiency. Rank up. We are now decent. Which is good. We like to be decent.
All right.
Want to head back?
Let's head home.
Ah, you're back.
Boop, 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 boop. No? Oh. We have to believe. We have to believe, Ryoji. We have to believe. Gotta have faith.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Let's study.
Make sure you close up.
Can I talk?
The kitty. He's a kitty. He's letting us do a study. Gotta be. Oh, yay! We are now more knowledgeable. Gained some knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's use the plant nutrients. Bring the plant back to life.
Nice.
That increase our kindness.
Yes.
I'm hoping for the best is what we're doing. Decide later.
Okay.
Oh, we can make 3. I have 4 of those. Oh, hey, I can make this stuff too.
Yeah.
Making Molotov cocktails. Oh, and the kitty's doing itself a groom. All right, we got items.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was that proficiency? We were getting more proficient. Trains are stopping. Ministers are resigning. Lots of adultery. Trains. Things are going poorly.
Okay. Wow.
I don't have Persona 5 save data. I have it not. My room is about as clean as it's gonna get. We're 3 days away from expulsion. Let's start a Sajiro. Coffee Dad.
Hey.
Anything good in the secondhand shop?
How can I help you?
A very old DVD player, but still functional. I feel like we need that. JB would be proud of my room. Who's JB? I can't go to the bar. Can I only go here? Yeah, DVD players were a thing. Like, they were a thing. I remember getting one back in, like, 97? That was... I don't know. It's good stuff. Oh, Jordan Peterson. I have mixed thoughts on Jordan Peterson. I don't hate him, but I also don't particularly care for him. It's like, clean your room, be in charge of your life. Like, if you're someone that needs to hear that, you need to hear that. But, you know, the rest of us, like we get how to life, man. Like, he's not as radical as people seem to think he is. He's just a fairly standard, like, 90s liberal. But he's just he's kind of an asshole about it. Yeah. Oh, he is. Ugh. Put yourself together, man. I don't find him particularly controversial.
Hey!
Oh, we'll stay in the neighborhood. Staying in the neighborhood.
You don't know anything. What's the meaning of this?
Why must I suffer? For life is suffering. We are all on the great wheel of Dharma. You learned a lot about lobsters, him. Yeah, the lobster thing's a little weird, honestly. But, you know, whatever. Is there a crossword puzzle? Can I read any of this?
Hey!
Yeah. Make sure you close up.
Oh, we're reading. We actually are reading.
Hey!
Okay, so the not knowing how to do the basic adulting is because the generation that was supposed to teach us how to do this stuff just didn't. They offloaded us to schools and after school programs like, oh, build up your resume, but you know, they forget to do the things that were like, oh, here's how you actually like do life. They forgot that part, you know, the important part. So like, I know the mitochondria is the root of the cell, is the powerhouse of the cell, but I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, like the basic stuff. Right, especially in schools in the West, like they get rid of a lot of the vocational things. He probably does. Red Lobster is a thing here, yes. But he's Canadian. There's still like Red Lobsters in Canada. Although I think he's currently in a coma in Russia. Oh. Hey, we learned stuff. don't know. Maybe. I think he mostly just eats beef. So I don't even think he
Morning.
eats lobsters.
I wonder if. What if we failed?
We have to believe.
We did do what we could, but how strange. We'll be able to. That's what I'll believe.
We have to believe. We have to believe in ourselves. Oh.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Miss Trono. Gotta know English. Ah, alright, so he's back. Okay. I guess my thought was a
Let's
little bit
hear it.
dated. Are you a Wunderkind? Are you a Wunderkind? Alright. The German's a little rusty. Winter part probably means wonder. The next part is child. In kindergarten, you're a prodigy.
This is it.
That's correct.
Ooh, he's so smart.
Nice.
At least I'm making people think I'm smart. Man, how many points does it take to level up knowledge? We are all Wunder Thieves.
Really?
Hey! Nothing there is here. Is following. That is truly not bad. Yeah, she's an English teacher who uses German words. Well, English is like partially German, so yeah. It's the most closely related language. Like Dutch, German, English, they're all Germanic roots languages, as opposed to Romance languages. Welcome in, nothing. Hope you're having a good day. Temporally appropriate greetings, my most excellent friend. Well, it's like Russian and has a whole lot of French in it. Like, it's its own thing, but it's borrowed a lot of French. Japanese has borrowed a lot of English as well. Let's see. What do we want to do? All right, Saturdays we go to school. Go to the library, turn the book.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
It'd be a nabe pot. I don't know that dish. Building guts.
Here.
Now, school on the Saturday. How dare they? That's how they get ahead with the rest of the world.
Don't think I care.
Man, I don't even. Whereas here, I'm advocating for like 4 days of school. Like, let's give that to Ryuji. The book we just took out. Shouldn't we read it for ourselves?
I should write something.
Well, at the university, right, that I teach at, basically nobody does schools on Fridays anyway. Like, very few people do Friday classes. So I would, and I've seen other schools do that, where they would push for just 4 days a week of classes, right? So Monday, Wednesday classes, Tuesday, Thursday classes, and then Fridays are like consultation days or research days or something like that. This Persona is Captain Kidd, but I think we're the ones who read the books. I don't think we can actually give books to other people. I might be wrong about that though. Ooh, it's a bread store.
Oh, welcome.
Fry bread. How you doing today? Nothing. Glad to hear it. We like to keep things chill around about these parts, so I'm glad that you are doing all right.
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna buy any of that. Bread for 90 yen is pretty cheap. It'd be like 80, 90 cents in the US. It's not too bad. For just like a bun, it's not too bad. A little on the cheap side. Yeah, university. I teach at university, and I vastly prefer that. Like, you're kind of in charge of your own time, you know? Just make sure you show up to classes. And I think 4 days a week would be the right way to do that. Nothing to do that way. Well, alright, so they use that, most regular schools use that Prussian model of like, here's how you make a good factory worker and a good citizen. And then, like, university doesn't do that. Interesting. That's not exactly what I said, but okay. Hey, Mr. Speechman. And that's the lottery. Let's check out Shibuya.
Yep.
Welcome. Hey, Yuki. Temporally appropriate greetings, my most excellent friends.
Perfect.
Sign me out.
Hey, hey.
Welcome.
Guy Mechfer. Bubbly Hills 90210. Wraith. Moving story of a woman who can talk to oh. The X folders. Guy Mechfer. Just started Neo. Let's see how it will go. Yeah, good luck with that. Neo is definitely one of those your mileage may vary sorts of games.
Please take your time.
We have all those. I'm pretty sure it would not be for me. I do have it though. It is sitting on my hard drive.
Hey.
Big Bang Burger. I hear it's mostly hard because it's just broken. Like, it is a broken game. Like, Dark Souls is all pattern recognition. Not a big fan of that particular thing. I got in the discount store.
What would you like?
Cup noodle set. I know I just did that, but alright.
Wow.
Tank Top Millionaire.
Well. Well then.
Yeah, that doesn't necessarily sound like it'd be the kind of game that I would enjoy. Just put it that way.
I'd have that some slumdog brat wins so much prize money. It's just not
I mean, maybe one
possible.
day, but
You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
I mean, we do have the 500 sub incentive. If we get to 500 subs, and I'll play a Soulsborne game on stream. Oh, we leveling up our guts. Not leveling up, but pointing up.
Let's head back.
I am not a big Dark Souls person.
You're back.
Yes, I am back.
You got time right now?
Sure.
All right then.
It's not enough to level us up. It's always better to get better at making coffee.
Thanks.
I want to get better at making coffee. Oh, it's now May.
Well then.
Yeah, we should be helped. We want Coffee Dad to like us. Cleaning might be a better way to get closer to him. I think we're about as close as we can get to him right now. I mean, we've just barely started the game. But I think we're about as close to him as we can get as can be, right? It says I can't really get closer at the moment. I just wanted to make coffee with Coffee Dad. Learn from the ways of the master. Sometimes you just want to, like, swing the bat, you know? Sometimes you just want to swing the bat. What's up, Coffee Dad? It's like you living the good life.
Hey,
We are, Coffee Dad. We are.
That has to be false, right?
The International Restaurant.
Oh.
You know what we're gonna do? Let's go hang out. He's at the arcade.
Oh, hey. Hey.
I don't think my bond with Ryuji will deepen just yet. Sure, let's hang out with him though.
Wanna get going?
We can hang out. Go for a little run. A little run's not a bad thing to do. He had a fulfilling workout.
See
And our
ya.
bond is getting closer.
Hey,
Hopefully the change of heart has happened. We did all we could.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance. Let's just believe in that.
Just have to believe in
Well,
ourselves. Sure, let's check out the TV. The military ration set. Oh, the gain strain.
Hey, hey!
Survival rations that heal the mind and body even during combat. Great support for training. So I've had some MREs. I've had some legit MREs. After the we get hurricanes a lot where I am, and after a bad hurricane will hit, they'll give out MREs because there's no power. There's really just no way to cook. So sometimes you just gotta go grab an MRE. They're all right. Some are definitely better than the others. Some packs are definitely better than others.
Well then.
Says I need to get a job.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Let's not study. I want to clean. Can I clean? The like the ravioli one's okay. Like, there are some that are better than others. Let's put it that way. There's one that's got basically like
Hey,
they call it a rib patty. It's all right because it comes with the hot sauce. It comes with the barbecue sauce and it comes with the cheese packet. Right, you put them together, then it's really not bad. Let's start to clean up.
well then.
Oh.
Mostly, we're looking to increase our kindness. We clean our own room too.
That should do it for now. Hey,
All right, now we'll find out.
This is no good.
Mondays are such a drag, man. We have a whole week off, just one day of school. That doesn't sound right. One day of schooling, then the rest of the week's vacation.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
They don't even give them
It's like that girl
chairs.
that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
feel like
I mean,
faint if this takes
yeah, I say that, and I literally have one day of classes this week, so
As you all know, a tragic
You know.
event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and
Kamoshida.
Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
School does really get in the way of the gaming time and streaming
I've been
time,
reborn. That is why
but
I will confess
gotta write a paper.
everything to you all.
I'm writing a 30-year retrospective on the end of sovereignty.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
He's had a change of heart.
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
He's a creepy, creepy dude.
I have repeatedly done things that were
Unbecoming.
unbecoming
teacher.
of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female
What a
students.
creepy dude.
I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment?
What?
Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
So it is a 30-year-old book. Came out in
I thought of
1992,
the school as my
examining
own castle.
what
There were
Camilleri
even
and Falk.
students that I,
Well, it's the politics of a
sentenced to
shrinking and
expulsion.
fragmenting world.
simply because I didn't
It
like
examines the concept
will, of
of
course,
sovereignty, which is
rescind
the
those.
central organizing principle of the international system,
I am truly
and
sorry.
looks at where it began.
for
It
putting
was beginning to
innocent
fray around the
youths through
edges,
such
and I think
Horrible acts.
they got
I
some
am
really interesting
an
stuff. And
arrogant,
that's why I'm writing
shallow,
a paper about it.
and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that.
He's shameful.
I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say
Yeah.
Like, kill himself?
They've got the anime symptom of
Mr. Kamoshida,
main
please
character
get off the
and
stage for
side
now.
characteritis.
Everyone, return to your classes.
Everyone else just kind of blends in.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law.
You
and
should be.
atone for my crimes.
Some of them literally don't
Did
even have
horrible
faces.
things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into
What a
having
creepy
relations.
dude.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
Feels so bad for Takamaki.
Gross man.
Rumors weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
Wow. This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to happen to the volleyball team? Marasi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think it was. I think they did their best.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
So,
We all
so at
knew.
least they have more powerful hardware now,
pretended
where they
we
could
didn't.
kind of like almost
Takamaki-san,
essentially
I got you
procedurally
all
generate
wrong.
side people.
I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
But
I didn't know at
yeah,
all.
they all just kind of
Kamoshida
blend
was
together.
forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for
All
you.
NPCs blend
I'm
together.
sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Well, see you later then.
Well, see you later.
I can't
Big gulps,
apologize
huh?
enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah,
Yay! Change of heart.
I totally freaked
You know
out.
what?
He really did
What?
have a change of heart.
I like that.
And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to
So
confess
don't just plain
with no bad
kill them.
stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about
Yes,
it.
he does have to be that
So,
loud. Or it's his
how'd
character.
it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Nice. Go Shiho.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry.
What does she
Looks
have
like
to
she
apologize
found out
for?
that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake.
Oh.
Here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
You were all just
Kamoshida's
trying
at
to
fault
take
for
care
all
of your
this.
friends. Just trying to
I
take
know.
care of your friends.
Shiho's mom
a good
is
friend
thinking
right
of
there.
transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
Ah, it's gonna get lonely.
But I think
Oh
it's
yeah,
for
a
the
scene
best.
with like
I'm sure it'll
50
be hard if she
students in it,
stays
right?
here.
That's a lot. Unless you're just
She's
straight up
alive.
procedurally
You can
generating
see
it,
her
which they're
anytime.
not. The art style doesn't let them do that.
I need
don't
to
think.
change too.
And yeah.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
Such
No
a
matter
kind
how much
person.
of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe
Yes.
there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him.
There might be other
It's
people.
something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally
Gonna
impossible
lay
for
low?
someone to find
Nope.
out what we did
Sorry
at his
about that.
palace.
Yeah, about that.
Weird rumors are
about you
already
guys
going
are
around?
Already going around. Stuff
that's a big
like
yikes.
You got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Maybe.
Interest my ass!
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about
I
it?
appreciate that. I'll tell you what.
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave
I mean,
it
we
to
did bust
your
his office
discretion
threaten him,
as
yeah.
well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
Cool.
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Cat understands life.
So, who's going to sell this?
Red Lobster's just
Leave
not a
that
good
to us.
restaurant. It is a
We know a
gross
store that'll
place,
buy anything,
but their biscuits are
don't we?
fantastic.
Okay.
Everything else
I'll
is
leave
very
that to you guys.
mediocre. But the biscuits, they have these like cheddar biscuits with garlic. Oh my, nice and fluffy, but a crispy, crunchy outside. So good.
You're back.
So good.
No, that one is a fake. The real medal should.
$500 is a lot of money for middle school, you know.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment.
More work, more customers. Oh, hey, we got another package.
Hey,
Amazon Prime delivery. Moist protein. Yeah, it's like $5. Steals me $5. Celebrate your success. Sell the medal. That's a good question. Why is everyone off at the same time? Except for those that do. Good books.
hey,
Build up guts. Learn the charm to hook up with someone. Hey. Cleaning. Kindness. Some are real gold. They're usually gold plated.
Make sure you close up.
Do a little bit of reading.
wow.
That's cozy.
Hey, hey.
And down, the slice of life.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, they're generally silver, but covered with gold. The internet, providing all the information for us.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic. Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly
silver with
abusing
gold.
students. Given what
That's
caused
not bad.
this habitual offender to suddenly... The police are hoping that the upcoming...
Isn't this...
It is.
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but
He would touch me and stuff all the time.
What a creep.
I'm glad I don't have to deal. There were always rumors. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true.
You don't have to, right? You don't have to remember
This is
every
your
single
school,
thing
isn't
anymore, which allows you to free up your brain for, you know, the stuff that brains are actually good at, which is not memorizing things, but making connections between disparate information.
Things might be getting turbulent at school,
Synthesizing.
but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got
Keep
some
your
more
hands
stuff I need you
moving.
to do.
Man.
And playing games. Gotta love playing games. Boop, 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 boop. Which is about making those connections between disparate pieces of information. That's what brains are good at doing. It's finally over. Just gotta put it behind us, and we're gonna move forward.
Yes!
I think he's at 2. He might be at 3. Should be an easy way to figure that out.
Okay.
Get him up to at least level 5. I mean, I'm gonna get him up. We're gonna get him there. We're just not quite there yet. All right, we're at what? Confidant. He's at rank 3. So we'll get him to 5. I mean, again, we just barely started this. Like, I say that we're 13 hours in, but that we just got out of the whatever it is. This is the first playthrough. We just got out of the tutorial, so we need a little bit more. It's going to take time. I imagine this is going to take time.
Nice.
It's going to take some time.
Now listen up.
Don't want to get involved in shady business.
Hey, hey.
All right, we're going to sell it tomorrow, so stay in and relax tonight.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. Can I clean it? How do I clean in here? I want to make it more livable. Maybe we just can't yet. Same.
Hey.
Cleaning.
Make sure your clothes up.
Maybe we learn how to clean more. We must have a pure and serene heart to declutter. Clean up your room. First thing in the morning.
Hey, hey.
Make your bed. Unless your wife's still in it, then don't make the bed with her still in it. Doesn't work very well. The next day. You're now really sure that I won't like it.
Make
yeah,
sure to do the dishes.
Not my kind of right. There are just some games that aren't your kind of game. Like, I get that. Back.
Just don't get cocky.
Sorry, boss.
Welcome.
Hey, girl.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident, police are hurrying to solve.
Oh, is that?
Doesn't it make you curious? People
Pre
who were
wipe
living
another
normal
bed,
lives
problem
suddenly
solved.
went mad or deranged. Not to mention that it's happening.
It's a
one
king size
after
bed.
another.
There's plenty of space there.
Could they really be coincidental?
I don't know. I'll go make the other bed.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
Yeah, I think
I'll
Say's
have
the
the house
prosecutor.
Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this...
Are you a high school student? Oh, I've heard that things are... A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his
right,
crimes
he did,
like he
'cause
was
he's a creep.
completely different... And it happened all of a sudden. Can a person's mental state change?
I mean, kinda. People's
Is my
brains
drink ready yet?
can change. Your personality can change
right up.
if you have big traumatic events occur to you like that.
All right, today's the day we turn in that medal for cash.
All right, let's go
You
get
know
it.
someplace.
Let's go to the secondhand shop. Maybe they'll buy it. I'm gonna guess it's the secondhand shop. Where is the secondhand shop? It's right here. Alright. He doesn't want to buy it. Ah, the airsoft shop. They'll buy it. They buy all the things. They buy everything. Because he's a shady, shady customer. I don't know. Never actually been to Tokyo. Untouchable. Hello, silly manager man. They don't buy fake or stolen goods here.
Hey.
I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. Get 30,000 yen. Money, get. The music is just great. The whole music, all the musical hits are great in this game. I love them. Just don't open it. Looking for evidence. Trying to run a business here, man. Just harassing me? Just harassing him. Nice. I should actually be going. Wrong answer.
See ya.
Saves your pump, kid. So we have something illicit in this bag. I wonder what it is.
What were those? More importantly,
Told us not to look.
there's no harm. Come on. A real gun? It's incredible, though. There's something weird. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's something this real-looking would... Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you can. You should try striking a deal with him when we...
Yes, we should. We got a paper bag. It's a key item. We like key items. Well, yeah, I pick up the phone and talk to Anne.
Hello, I saw the news. It's getting a
Oh. The reaction's been bigger than what I don't think we did anything wrong.
No, we didn't do anything
if
wrong.
we helped those people. That's pretty. And yet, look at us now. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal?
I remember. We sold it.
Good to hear. You should be really excited about the place I chose. Well,
Please be karaoke. I bet it's karaoke. We love karaoke.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
I'm hoping barbecue.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Yeah. Meow.
Hey, hey!
Meow. All we got left to do is celebrate our successes.
Hey.
Paper bag, discarded tissue, empty chips bag, rusty spoon, tattered rope. Hey, that sounds like the makings of an interesting story right there. I'll tell you what, Waff.
Hey!
You go with Waff? Is Waff okay, by the way? Hey, Blake, what's the hizzy haps? Macraps.
Make sure you close up.
Welcome in. Temporally appropriate greetings, my most excellent friend. You're cleaning. Cleaning is a way to speak to your heart. Yes. Do we gain knowledge? It is real cold. Oh my god, yeah. Hey, we are now decently proficient. Yeah, I don't. It's and the rain's about to come back again. My tree back there is still frozen over. Like, it's cold. Not picky over names. Waff is fine. Good. Pretty easy. We work with Waff. Yeah, it's not over freezing. It's at freezing, and it looks like it's raining. Yummy food.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course
It's
it's
magnificent.
good.
This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah.
Welcome in,
Heard that
big
the police
time,
are coming to interview
Waffroom.
some people at
Waff,
school.
welcome in. It's truly
That's
excellent. Thank you,
troublesome.
Blake. You're a truly generous human
Our
being.
names are gonna come up for sure. People,
Truly generous.
but we got them pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually. Look at this.
That's a good looking meal.
The Phantom Aficionado
Ooh,
website?
we have fanboys.
Well, now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own
Uh,
problems, but seeing
Is there
people saying
interest
all
in me
this
streaming it?
feels
I'm definitely gonna watch it. I am definitely gonna watch it. I can
Yeah.
come back online to stream it if y'all would like.
What do we do now?
But like I was
of
kind of
course
planning
we're
on
gonna
watching
eat,
it with
but-
one of my favorite streamers. But if y'all want to watch it with me, we can totally do that. If there's interest in watching, I'm definitely watching it, 100%. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it on stream or if I'm gonna watch it
I'm not gonna
in
finish
someone
all the beef
else's
dishes
stream.
at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too. Don't worry.
The entire dessert menu.
Oh man.
It's a buffet.
God melts in my mouth.
It's a celebratory feast.
Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all
Meat.
about the cake.
Just meat, just cake.
So,
Hey, calories.
shut up.
Enjoy your lurking work, Blake. Thank you for stopping by.
I'll never get the
Thanks for being
chance to
here.
do
Thanks for
this
hanging out.
again. The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet. I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so
No, that's fair.
amazing.
It's going to be pretty late for my EU folk. I mean, 4, so that's 10 o'clock.
know what you'd want, so I just grabbed
Don't
you
even
some
own
beans.
any Nintendo stuff.
Beans?
I predominantly play
Some pretty bizarre
Nintendo things,
there,
although
too.
this is
So we
clearly
got you a
PlayStation.
variety of those. Fried bananas,
I do a lot of
preserved
Nintendo.
eggs, and
Got a lot of
some kind
Nintendo
of
games hanging out over here.
More beans?
Lots of it.
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
Pages.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means.
Oh, it's our turn to pick pick the meal.
Don't worry about You guys watch our things while
It's like a meat explosion in my mouth.
they're not.
Oh, those pancakes look good.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel.
I
The
wasn't
ingredients
planning to
and
stream
variety
it.
of dishes are crazy good.
I do
There's
have
a
to do
reason
some
it
work this
costs
afternoon,
8,000 yen.
and then I was gonna just watch it
They have a lot here,
separately.
But fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts.
We're at the buffet. We want fish. Fishy.
I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is.
Have you heard, my dear? The new. Oh, right. That.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those. Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful.
It's the talk of the town.
They noticed you.
Yeah,
Just
we're just gonna.
grab some on the plus side.
I'm just gonna watch
you
it.
get to eat the food
I'm probably
later.
not gonna stream it.
Oh, how did a child like this
That's fair.
end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't
That's fair,
bring
Waf.
friends. Come.
Nintendo definitely does make it difficult to grab
So
things,
bad about kids coming to
especially
enjoy a
in
buffet.
non like Asia, EU,
I
and
wonder how the other
America
people
markets.
here are reacting to the new. Maybe there are more people we can.
News travels
My dog is
quick.
going crazy.
It's already all over. You know, this.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me.
Don't worry, it's all.
So they don't believe and they're just.
Hmm?
Well, act fast and make sure it's got a look.
A lot of whipped cream.
What's
Nothing. Why don't we go?
Well, that was.
We got buffet. We already got meat dishes, rice dishes.
Rice isn't. Sorry.
So the ratings for the news were really
If there's
that
no
good?
rice,
It was
then it's not a
because it
real
was
deal.
about
Yeah,
that
middle of
teacher who
Africa, not the most
sexually
intense.
harassed his student,
Middle of
huh?
Africa, not the most any
It's all about how you frame it.
like video
You've gotta
games
cater to the
friendly
ratings go
place.
up.
How can he be so insensitive?
By the way,
Well, that's.
Ugh. Whipped cream is like
Quick,
really
grab
good.
some food. Oh, and
If you don't mind, what
because he had a
if you
sudden
don't
change
mind
of heart,
asking,
he
you don't
just
have to say.
confessed to all
But
his
what country are
crimes?
you in?
Sorry, but I'll call you again.
I've been trying to
change
add
of heart,
Africa
huh?
to my number one
I
lurking
suppose
work
I can't
stream
blame him for seeing it that
rotation for
way.
so long, Waf. Like if I'm actually
Wonder
have
how
an
the other
Africa
people
now,
here
like
are reacting to the news.
I want to say
get some
I want to
food
get to the
and
point of the
listen
number
in.
one global, all continents stream because I got North America, South America, I've got EU. If I could add Africa and Asia, like dunzo. I even have some Australian. Meat dishes in your mouth. Ooh, Kenya. I know where Kenya is. Kenya's real. I think Kenya is going to become one of the most important countries in the world in the not too distant future because y'all are equatorial, which means real easy access to space. And you've got that long lead. Where are my meat dishes?
I got.
When you really look at it, he should have just. It's not even. We should probably.
Gint, I guess they're. Yeah. Get the.
He's gonna be arriving soon. What is he gonna?
They were dressed quite well. Don't think that, but it's shocking. Now, it seems most adults aren't very well. Now that we.
Look at that sandwich.
Back. What do you think about coming?
so happy.
You're the last person I...
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no...
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all. Why don't you?
Yeah,
help
right.
out,
So you've
Luigi?
got right.
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me?
Well, no, okay, yeah, no.
Way too
The
stuffed.
country
I
might,
couldn't
but
possibly
here's the
help.
thing: if a launch provider just is
Yeah,
like,
stuff in your
if the
face
U.S.
with
becomes
cake.
really an untenable place to launch from, which
Whatever.
I can
Let's
foresee
deal with this
happening.
ourselves.
Particularly, I see a company that sets up in Luxembourg, eventually deciding to, it's either Luxembourg or Liechtenstein, deciding that, hey, this is a great launch venue, because it is. You get that extra
There's
lift
still
because you're
more?
equatorial and you can shoot over the Indian
Don't give
Ocean.
up. Let's keep at it.
Or you get that extra speed boost.
We did it.
Oh. They did the meal. Right, they just go in, they drop the infrastructure, like
This is a victory.
like $100 billion, like
all of us.
something on the order of $100 billion investment in the country. FDI straight into building up a space industry there. It's going to be a big deal. I think it's going to be a big deal. I can foresee. All right, I foresee it potentially being a big deal. Oof. It's tough.
We won.
We did it
because
together.
We did it together.
They got the itis.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring.
Stop.
Please carry me gently.
My.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat.
I can only imagine.
What was? We don't got time for that. Come on.
No, just go. I gotta go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom real bad. I like that
totally
hoodie he's
panicked
got.
When I saw the clothes.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did.
Are you some kind of moron?
Same goes for you. What floor was that rest?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Yeah, Google did cancel Loon. Probably little no help for locals in any shape. I'm not sure if it's necessarily going to be a complete turnkey thing. Like, I think there's going to have to be
There's still
significant
no update
investment
on the
in the
case.
population in order to
Not
just build
yet.
up the services necessary
Excuse
to do
me,
it. Right? Fully importing
why are you
everything is
so-
not going to work.
It's not something you should be concerned with.
Oh.
I don't care about your opinion, you. Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
No, my gut say it needs to be at least bold as
What do you want?
Oh no, it'd definitely be Kenya.
What do you? We're in a.
Oh, I'm sorry. So.
It seems the customer base has changed since I.
Like Kenya or Indonesia are the most.
Don't have time for this.
Are basically the best places in the world to build up a space infrastructure.
Don't bother with them.
Yeah. Right, on the equator, so you get an extra boost when you launch stuff. Like they're going to be like, if a space elevator is capable of being built, it's going to be built in Kenya. Either that or it's going to be built on an island just somewhere in the middle of the ocean.
He looks down.
Don't lose your temper.
I think we have our next target. It was the asshole.
What's wrong?
There we go.
It's probably.
Yeah.
My research is all about international space stuff.
Damn it.
Well, space stuff, and then I also do international relations stuff. So, like, that's the thing I think about.
What took you?
Why are you all?
Sorry. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plane.
We've tried it. It's a little bit harder. I think Water's pretty unstable,
Yeah.
right? To make and then
Thanks,
getting the
though,
infrastructure
but
you need for a launch out
the
too, it's a little
restaurant
bit
workers
tougher.
all looked at me with this
But it looks
disapproving
like
expression.
SpaceX is going to build stuff off of Brownsville, right? The rockets they're looking to launch are
I
just
wonder
so
if we're out
big,
of
they're going to
place
need to be launched from the Gulf of Mexico. So they're probably going to build them about 20 miles offshore, and there's the infrastructure in the Gulf of Mexico is there, right? Because of all the oil stuff. So they're going to take old oil platforms and set them up offshore of Brownsville to be the launch platforms. So maybe less mobile, but more permanent sea launch platforms. I always feel like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a...
Same for them having a change of heart if...
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads.
So
I was just
that is the
wondering if we'd
direction we're
able
going to be
change
moving
those kinds of
in the
people,
future.
too.
I think. I'm pretty
I've
sure.
been thinking. Plus, those guys who had no other
I
Yeah.
agree. If we ignore
Well,
people
I
who
think
are in
repurposing
trouble,
old oil
I'd go back to
platforms
being the same
is
as I was
probably the best
before.
play.
Well, that's true.
And the other really interesting thing is like Texas and Louisiana, down where we are, where
You're
I
under
am,
my tutelage.
have a lot of the like
There's nothing
institutional
we can't
knowledge for
accomplish as
building those
phantom
things.
thieves.
And
Shouldn't we be able to help
but
them
with
out?
oil demand about to massively drop, something to do. I think that we're going to see that kind of start to ramp up. If we're smart, it's going to start to ramp up.
But that means we'll have to.
Indeed.
No. You're up for it.
Fledglings.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Why me?
No objections here. I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this?
Well, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I got it. I want it to be something both cute and Let me. How?
The diamonds.
Getting the real Little League bait.
Well then, how about Tilefish?
Tile.
What?
That's what I ate earlier.
No, that's not good. How about we stick with the... Oh, your team name may be seen by others using the network, so please be cautious and not enter any personal information. Well, we are the Big Brain Bunch, so we're gonna go Big Brain Bunch. A name for the group. Here's a thought I had. Once you hit the deep sea, middle ocean, nowhere. All right, so yeah, right. That's part of like my thinking on this, right? Is that not just that, but right. So a place like Kenya could declare essentially an autonomous launch zone if they wanted to. But the thing that makes this hard is that the United States has a rule that if you're doing space things, right, you're under essentially a National Defense Act, right, and you're literally not allowed to do it outside of the United States. So that creates some issues. So you're basically not enough spaces here. Yeah, right. And then, right, so that's where you get into really... Right, Outer Space Treaty of 67 puts all launching authority on the country, right, the state from where things are launched. And if you launch from a right? If you launch from essentially independent waters, that right things get really interesting. Big brains. Nah, I don't want that. Thinking, how about the science crew? Or just the science? Oh, we can do science crew. We can work with that. But yeah, that question you asked, Wife, is something that I've actually thought about and have some writing. I haven't published anything about it, but I think it is mentioned in my book. Something along those lines is in there. It definitely came up in my dissertation.
Huh. A good name.
Good name for a rookie.
We going with that?
That's okay.
Well, now that the name's...
There are tons. Why not just stick to target?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. Don't you think more people...
That's not a bad...
True.
It's not a bad idea, Ryuji.
If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just...
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
I like that unanimous decision part.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
I think it'd be really difficult for SpaceX to actually declare itself a state right now. Once the nation-state model starts to break down, which is part of what I'm working on right now, then it becomes a little bit more interesting. But I don't think it could, right? There's not really a lot of precedent under the current international legal system for a nation state, right? For a state, for an entity like SpaceX to declare itself independent. It would need, right? The last time someone tried something like that was ISIS, and that went poorly. And I just don't think they can declare themselves independent. There is subsidiarity under law. Right, under the nation state. The nation state is the primary actor in the international system for now. So I don't think that they can peel themselves off to do that. That'd be a hell of a play, and I don't think it would work right now. Right now. Maybe later on, something like that could happen. But not right now.
Oh no!
Buffet time ran out.
I guess we'll just have to...
All right, moving forward into time.
Another world in which
it's not as
people's
poor of an
distorted
example as you would think,
cognitions take shape,
because there's a non-state
stealing
entity that
treasure
actually
to
held
change
territory,
hearts.
and attempted to establish its own borders and
on
boundaries.
top of that, a talking cat told you. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to.
A corporation,
Still, it can't be considered
a business
nonsense
entity
when
has
parts
never
of it
attempted to
align
do
with
something like
Kamoshida's
that.
confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the
They have to operate
so
under
be
some
it.
sort of
At any rate,
national
you mentioned
jurisdiction.
something more important. These two other accomplices, besides
Even
this
multinational
talking
corporations
cat
are
that appeared in your
have to be based in some sort of company. I mean, in
From
some
what
sort
you've been
of
telling
state.
me, they're students at the same. Perhaps. Don't take me for a fool.
Will they just be invaded? Well, it's not even that they'll be invaded. They won't. They don't have territory to set themselves up on, right? They don't hold territory. They don't have the force to hold territory. It just doesn't work.
Very well. I'll leave it at that.
I mean,
Let's continue on.
right, ultimately, right, nation states have a monopoly on the means of coercion. Right? A monopoly on the means of coercive
The
power.
questioning's
They're
not
the
over
supreme
anyway.
coercive authority.
If you are making this up, the cracks
So-
in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling
Alright,
card
that-
was this individual.
They'll take it over. The empty piece of sea. Well, the thing is, there's international law saying you cannot claim just things
A
off
master of
offshore,
Japanese
right?
arts.
Sea
Ichiru
is
Yusai
tied
Madarame.
to
It's even more. Where did you come to know him?
the United
And how
Nations.
did you learn of his crimes when you were
Oh,
a
all
victim?
right. So you're getting into seasteading, and that, right? Yeah, you're trying to backdoor into the seasteading discussion, and
Start by telling me what you all schemed.
yeah, that's a lot more difficult. No one's been able to pull that off, and I think it'd be very difficult to pull it off because you have to supply from somewhere. All right. I need to take a quick break. I'm gonna save money. We lost half our money. Better than I expected. The last time someone actually tried to set up a seastead, it ended very poorly for them. Of course, they also tried to do it off of Thailand, and they got a Leges Majesty thing.